Today's May 17, 2012. I was called out to this Victorian house, South Jersey here, to get a swarm of bees. The swarm of bees, I already removed them. They're in the swarm box. If you can see that little top of my finger, that little black dot, that's the leftover of the bees. My dad's old painter ladder. Climbed up the ladder. Had somebody film this for me. I'm not sure how good of a job they did. Date on the side of the house is 1762, built by BPE. And over on the side of the house, we're in South Jersey. We have Salem County Historic Site. They said this is a nice, well, it was a nice swarm of bees. I don't think you can pick them up flying around up there, but that's where they were. About 2.5 stories high, and there's the swarm box. I'm back at the property. It's about 8:20 p.m. now, and that's where you got the bees. And looking at it, there's a tiny cluster left up at the house. Most of them went into the box. I can see the itty bitty cluster right there. I'm not worried about that little cluster. The size of that, what that was, I mean, that thing was probably a good basketball and a half full. They're all in here now. Yeah, that box is full of bees. So that's it. I'm done here. I'm gonna take my stuff and go, and not worry about that little cluster that's up there. I'm gonna add this in. This was the house that I was out, and I looked it up online for the age of it, and it's called 7 Stars Tavern. And going through this and reading it, it was built in 1751. But in 1762, it was converted to a home, and it's apparently one of the haunted houses in South Jersey. It's on that list of places. What else? Doesn't say much other than it was a tavern, and actually on the side of the house, if you can see my mouse over here. Not the wooden edition, because there's actually a brick edition. Then on the other side is like a wood edition. That's the kitchen upgrade. But this brick area here was basically a horse and buggy drive-through goods section that you just drive up, get your stuff, and go. That's what this little thing on Wikipedia was telling me. So that was the house. I didn't see no ghosts while I was there. Wasn't looking for any ghosts anyway. But this is a little bit of information I thought was interesting to go to the house. I looked at the video that the person was holding the camera, and she should have been standing on this side of the property, and that's where I told her to stand. But she decided to be lazy and stay on the other side. So you got a good shot. I'll post it, or of course you watch it, of my backside, and not me gathering the bees and where the swarm was at. So I kind of yelled at her about that one, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. I was probably better off using a tripod instead of her. That's what you get for giving a blonde a camera, right? Tell her what to do and give her the camera, show her how to use it, and she doesn't listen.